Have you thought about moving out to Copper River? If you have, this video is one that you definitely should watch, because in this video we're going to cover the life of Copper River, the builders out here, what you can get out here, where you shop, what are the schools, what's going on out here. All that we're going to talk about right now, so stay tuned and let's get into it. Are you guys ready to see some massive houses? Let's have a look at some of these places, these custom elite style amazing homes. Let me spin this camera around so you guys can have a look at this. Check this out. Look at some of these. So some of these houses are absolutely stunning, incredible custom homes out here. This is Old Course Drive, which is kind of the main thoroughfare as you enter Copper River Ranch to get to the main clubhouse where the golf course begins, the country club, all of that stuff. So now there's many subsections of Copper River with new construction that we're going to see later in this video. But for now, I'm just giving you kind of a tour of what it's like driving through here so you can get an idea what it's like to live here, what your views would be like on the daily drive, depending on where you move in out here. We've got a couple of builders that have got a ton of homes out here. And then we've got a couple as well. Sorry, that's my wife calling. Let me answer that. All right, we're back. Let me flip this back around so we can continue. All right, guys, so I'm just showing you what this community looks like, how absolutely stunning these houses are. These are the kinds of homes that you get out here at Copper River. I mean, it's all over the map, you know, there's tons of different houses, styles, you know, these are customs, we've got semi-customs, there's builders out here that will do completely custom homes if that's what you want to do. And then we've got some tract homes out here. We're going to take a look at one of those later in this video, but for now I just wanted to first give you a sense of the neighborhood and what kind of stuff is looking like out here. We've got the country club, which is gated right here, so we're going to try our absolute best to get in. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but we're going to try. All right, so this is the main clubhouse out here. I actually went to a wedding out here a couple of year and a half ago. My cousin-in-law got married out here, and it was a beautiful wedding, as you could probably imagine. Look how beautiful this clubhouse right behind me is. I mean, it is really, really pretty. It's a spectacular place. I mean, if you are wanting to have a wedding out here, a birthday party, you know, they do a lot of events out here. You can rent this space out. Even if you don't live in Copper River, actually, you can rent this space out. It's really, really cool. It's really pretty. It's got a nice kind of Mediterranean Spanish type of feel. Take a look at this. So there's a bar in there, all sorts of stuff in here. And it's a very upscale, fancy feeling kind of place. There's a pro shop. The banquet office and all that stuff is over here. So you got tables out here. You can eat out here. The little fire pit table there. That's kind of cool. This is nice. It's pretty. Let me spin this around and show you the view. Look at this. It's got a nice staircase. I've seen people do wedding pictures on this before. People that move out here too, they love it out here because it's like it doesn't feel like your typical Fresno. You know, when you think of Fresno, you don't think of this necessarily, I don't think. You know, this out here is like an ultimate luxury experience. It's beautiful. I mean, it's outstanding. Look at that. On a day like today, getting to play a couple of rounds of golf. I mean, I've actually heard this is kind of a tough course. I've never played it myself. I'm not much of a golfer. I would love to be, but it's hard. It's hard to hit the ball off of the tee, to be honest with you. I don't know if you've ever tried, but it's not as easy as some of these guys make it look, that's for sure. So we've got golf cart paths out here everywhere. And then some of these houses out here actually back up to the golf course. Which is really, really cool. And then you can see that beautiful clubhouse right behind me there. Check that out. It's probably 60 degrees. I mean, this feels like coastal living. It's not, especially in the summertime, but we have some months out of the year that are really, really nice. It feels like coastal living today, especially. It feels like we're up in, you know, like Palo Alto or the Bay Area or something. And I mean, the caliber of homes and the level of luxury that come with living out here is honestly one of a kind. And I don't know that there's really anywhere else in Fresno like this, maybe Fort Washington, but Copper River is stunning. I mean, as you can see, let me turn this around and show you this as we're walking back. Up here, there are several tennis courts as well. There's tennis courts, there's a pool, there is a ton of parking. There's a little grape vineyard right here behind me. Kind of a cool thing. These houses actually right back here behind me, you can see there, those homes are newer. They've been built within the last couple of years. Gary McDonald is the builder for those. They build a very nice home. Kind of a semi-custom product. We actually have a video that we'll link for you to check out on the newest Gary McDonald community out at Copper River, just a couple minutes from here, that you can check out if you kind of like what you're seeing. These tennis courts are really nice. Lots of stadium seating here. You can come out here and practice. We got some people right over here to the left. Looks like teaching their kids how to swing the paddle. So tennis is fun. I haven't played tennis in years, probably since high school, to be honest with you, but I remember liking it in high school. I am not good at tennis or golf, but I love Copper River. So you don't have to be the best athlete in the world to fit in out here. Come on here because you love what you see and it feels right. This is a master plan community, Copper River Ranch out here. Again, I mentioned there are many different builders out here. Currently there's 3 out here that are building. You know, prices range from the mid 500s for the cheapest thing up to several $1 million, just depending on kind of what budget you want to work within and, you know, kind of what you're looking for. That's a kind of a cool water fountain right there. Creates kind of a nice little ambiance. We've got the pavilion right up here. A little place you can come and sit out here and hang out. So we've got a spa. Actually, I'm sorry, it's not a spa. It is a toddler pool. Looks like a spa, but it is not. It's just kind of a little kiddie pool there. So that's perfect for the little ones. I've got baby Soph at home. Her name is Sophie. She's 8.5 months. She's our first child, and she would love that, I think. She's never tried swimming, but this summer she's dipping her toes in. So we're gonna find out. And then, yeah, this is the main pool area out here. So, but it's really just, I don't know, it's very nice. So much greenery and lush vegetation out here. It's really nice. It's a great place to be, great place to hang out. If you're thinking of relocating here, Copper River is a place I would absolutely explore. You don't have to buy here, but I would at least let me show you the area, walk you around in person. It's got a different feel in person than it does on the video. I don't think these videos ever really do it justice, but I think it's pretty good to give you an overall idea if it's even worth, you know, taking it that step further. So, you know, again, if you are considering relocating here to Fresno, Clovis, anywhere in the Central Valley of California, really, reach out to us. We do a lot of relocation deals. We have tons of people reaching out to us every month through our YouTube channel. And we absolutely love it when our phone rings and someone says, Casey, I just saw your video on Copper River and I've actually been considering making a move there. Can you help me? Yes, I can help you. I mean, there's good, there's bad, there's old homes, there's areas that are nice, but the schools aren't so great. So you don't want to make the wrong move when you come here. So reach out to us, let us help you. We're the experts. I've lived here almost for 30 years. Personally, I've lived in this area almost 30 years. So I know it like the back of my hand. So let me be your resource guide. So don't hesitate to shoot us a text, give us a call, send us an email. All right, let's get in and head over to see some real estate. All right, as we head out of here, I'm gonna flip this camera back around and show you what this looks like just as we're driving out again. Golf course living at its finest. Wow, that sounds like a punchline that the golf course should use, huh? The purpose of these videos is to give people the idea of what it's like to actually live here. So we want people to feel, you know, not just see the inside of what a house looks like, but we want them to explore life here. Especially when you're considering making a big move, you know, potentially. Like I've got a client in North Carolina moving out here across the country right now, and we have a lot of that happening. We got people from all over out of the area moving out here. Yeah, at some point they're gonna probably fly out here and meet with us and see this. But if we can do a lot of that upfront legwork and kind of narrow it down a little bit when they come out here, we make a much better use of their time and everybody's time. So right on the other side there of those shrubs that you see over there, I'm not sure if you can see cars or not on the other side. Not these cars, but on the other side of the palm trees. That's Friant Road. That's kind of a main through road. And then Friant takes you kind of up to the foothills. This is right out here off of Friant and Copper. So you can probably see on here, let me show you on the map right here actually. This is kind of where we're at today in comparison to the rest of Fresno. Kind of right here. Alright, it is that time. Let's check out some homes out here. These are new construction homes. This is a 3 or 4 bedroom, 2.5 to 3 bathroom house. It's got a 2-car garage, optional 5th bedroom. It's 2832 square feet. Let's dive in and have a look. Alright, so this home right here is a great home for a family out here. Alright, let's head on in and have a look at this place. This has got a downstairs bathroom. I'm sorry, downstairs bedroom. Well, it has a downstairs bathroom as well. And then there are the other bedrooms upstairs. So as you enter, you're kind of greeted with a decent sized entryway right here. All right, their thermostat I noticed is kind of low hanging, so that's ADA accessible. Many of the builders are doing that nowadays. Let's see. All right, typical size coat closet. This is kind of nice actually. So we've got a bedroom right here in the front. This would probably be my office. Or if I had a guest bedroom, a parent staying with me, anything like that, this would probably be a good one just because the other rooms are upstairs. So this would create that separation. So, and then you've got a bathroom right here. It's a 3/4 bath. So we've got a shower. Nice shower. We've got, I like these dark countertops. That's really pretty. Most of these homes on average have 25 to 30 grand worth of builder upgrades. The way TrueMark does it is you can come in, reserve a dirt lot, and then you can option the heck out of your house and make it as beautiful as you want it. All right, so it's kind of a nice setup. It's kind of cool seeing the whole banister and everything. Very nice. Now this home kind of follows suit with many of the other homes right now that are being built by all the builders. It's quite open concept. All right, that island is huge. We're gonna see that in about 3 seconds. Look at that thing. That thing is massive. I really like the dark. Like, you don't really see that. It's always white quartz. This almost looks like soapstone or even a black quartz. It could be. I'll have to check and see what that is. That is pretty. The kitchen is Really, really pretty. I really like the white with the black countertops. That really sets it off nice. Yeah, it's really cool. So this floor looks like a type of vinyl plank. It runs so far throughout the whole downstairs that we've seen. So that's nice. Got a decent sized pantry here. Yeah, pretty average pantry. I like how they've extended the cabinetry over here with the shelves. That's pretty nice. Yeah, typical. Garage is locked, so we are not going in the garage. We're gonna go upstairs in just a second, but let me step out here and show you kind of the size of this backyard. So look over the fence if you can. You'll see this in the drone footage as well. I can see greenery. I can see the golf course from here. So that is part of what you're paying for out here, okay? So when we get to the prices on this house, keep in mind we are at a country club. We are out here at a golf course. You're surrounded by homes that are, anywhere from $500,000 to $600,000 to several $1 million. So it's a desirable area. This is gonna stay nice for years to come, pretty much guaranteed. I don't ever see this going downhill. You're at a golf course, it's beautiful out here. But I will say that is reflected in the price, all right? So we're gonna get to that here in a few minutes, so stay tuned for that. But if you're looking to relocate here with your family, that's who buys this. Somebody with a family who's got kids who want the best for their kids and they want Clovis Unified Schools, they want their children to attend Clovis North. That is 2 to 3 minutes from here. It's super, super close. So that's kind of who buys this house, I think. All right, so this is a loft. All right, nice size loft. This is actually probably one of the optional 5th bedroom would probably be right here, actually. So good, nice size laundry. It's nice. All right, and then, all right, we've got our second bathroom we've seen so far. This is a full bath. I like all the tile everywhere. I like the dark. I keep saying that. It's really nice. All right, shower tub combo. Can't go wrong. I like that there's a door separating the shower. So if in the morning you've got one child taking a shower, getting ready for school, you can have your other child brushing their teeth. Everybody's got their privacy and you are good to go. All right, Charlotte Rose lives in this room. Good sized room. I would say it's average size, slightly bigger than average. Not bad at all. Let's see the view from outside the window. All right, so these models, look, there's actually quite a bit of space. They're not stacked on top of each other quite like some communities, I guess. It could also be the way the road curves where the model's set up. Good size walk-in. Yeah, not bad on the walk-in. All right, let's head right across the hall. We're gonna see the next bedroom. All right, same size as the last bedroom. This is looking out to the front. All right, these windows look out to the front. This has got a big walk-in, actually. Check this out. Big walk-in closet there. All right, the owner's retreat. Owner's retreat, here we come. That is massive. It is huge. I like the chandelier. It's really pretty. Let me kind of get down here to give you a good view. This is super big. This is huge. And it's really bright as well. Probably because that massive window lets all of that natural light in. So that's really cool. Let me show you the view. Look at that view. I mean, look at, you've got the golf course right there. I'm not sure if you can see that. Now, there's probably going to be houses built there, I would imagine. So don't get too excited about the view if you were to buy this particular house. This is the model, so it's not even for sale yet. But It is pretty out here. Very pretty. Jeez, look at this. Look at this thing. This was honestly unexpected. This bath was unexpected to me. I'm not sure if you were expecting this, but this thing, look at that. Look at the ground. I'm showing you the ground so you can put it in perspective. It is massive. So we've got linen storage right here. Dual sinks. Beautiful. I like the shutters, which would be an upgrade. We got a standalone tub right in between the two vanities. Really, really cool. And then over here, all right, over here, we've got a really good sized shower. Let's do our shower test. Check it out. Man, I never thought I'd be in the shower on camera, but I guess so. All right, this is a good sized shower. It really is. I like the floors. These floors are cool, how they tie in with all the hardware and the countertops. Check out the toilet space. Right there. Perfect. All right, I'm like almost scared to open this door because, okay, the closet's actually not bad. I honestly, based on the size of the owner's retreat and the size of this bedroom and bathroom, I was expecting a closet like 5 times this size, but this is actually a very fair closet. It's good size. Your attic access is above. So actually here, let me turn the light back off. Leave it the way we found it. So this is a good family home. That's kind of what this screams, is family home to me. So, I mean, if you're thinking about relocating here and you've got a family and you want your kids going to the top rated, nationally ranked schools, Clovis Unified School District, you should consider Copper River. Our rep does have some incentives that they're letting us offer. That's why you should reach out to us. Some of these homes we're getting $35,000 from the builder. So they told us, you know, go ahead and sell that. We want people to move out here, but that's why you got to call us so that we can talk to the rep, get you that $35,000 and make it happen for you. Even if you're thinking of moving in 6 months or a year, maybe you're waiting till school's out this summer, you know, totally fine. It's better to reach out early, get the process started. And then when you're ready, we'll be ready to pull the trigger and get something going for you. So please subscribe to the channel and let's keep going. All right, before we go in, there's something really cool, really unique about this house. I think you're gonna absolutely love it because it is such a cool feature, but we're not gonna talk about it yet. We're gonna see it here in just a few minutes, so stay tuned and let's take a look at the main house. All right. Look at that board and batten. That's what they call this. Some people call it paneling. It's called board and batten. My wife and I put that in our house when we bought it last year. Check out this entry though. This is nice. I like that staircase, the brown. I don't know, I feel like brown's sort of coming back. It's making a comeback, that's for sure. Let's see, why don't we, we'll come back. So let's start here, okay? Look at the size of this great room. It is very, very big. You could totally put a large sectional there. Looks like a 70-inch TV probably on that wall. It's really bright in here. I keep saying that, and there's, some of these lights aren't even on, but it's very bright. Let's see. Geez, look at the size of this island. Dang, this thing is massive. Look at that. I thought the last house had a massive island. This thing, and that was like one. Actually, no, there was a seam. I thought it was one big piece. That thing is the biggest island I think I've ever seen. That's got to be 6 by 8 feet, probably. I mean, look at this thing. I don't even think the camera. Yeah, there we go. You can kind of see that now a little better. All right. So these cabinets look modern. I didn't mention that in the last house. They've kind of got that modern look. They're not like the chic style. They're more modern. So they're more flat on the front, less character, but I'm seeing that with some of the builders right now. All right, let's see. So electric appliances, by the way. So these are not gas. Good size farmhouse sink. Let's see what's over here. All right, little built-in as you come in out of the garage. Perfect. And then we got a decent sized pantry right there. Not a huge pantry, but it will work. We got plenty of outlets there, so you can have your KitchenAid going. You can be charging your phone, charging your Bluetooth speaker, and somebody can be using the hand mixer to mix whatever you mix, the cake batter. All right, let's step outside real quick on this house. It's similar size backyard as the last house. You can kind of see it is starting to rain, but we don't care. That's not going to stop us. All right, check it out. That fireplace down there is an electric fireplace. It looks like a cool little hangout spot. These yards are dirt out here, so you're not going to be able to get this with the base price. The builder might be able to do this for you, but to be quite honest with you, it's probably cheaper to do it by a third party after the fact. We can talk about that stuff later. All right, let's go back in. All right. This is a good house. This is a nice one. So you're going to love what we're going to show you at the end. It's something that's not that common. This house has got it though. So stay tuned. We're going to see that in just a few. Let's see. Check out the upstairs. All right. Good size loft. A really cool hangout spot. This house could be spec'd as either a 4 or a 5 bedroom, 3.5 bath house. It's 3152 square feet. All right, this must be the primary suite. There's no lights on in here other than those 2 lamps over there, and it's quite bright. This is massive. You have a hallway. All right, good closet space. All right, the lights aren't coming on, so we'll just look at it naturally. All right, very nice. I like it. So out here, there are a lot of amenities. You've got the whole Copper River Country Club at your disposal. It's beautiful. If you like to play golf, I can see golfers. I'm not sure if you can see over there past that water. There's people out there playing around. It's a good place. It's a good vibe. It's a golf cart community. You're going to see golf carts roaming around here. It's not uncommon. It's not required to have a golf cart, but hey, why not? If you're going to do it, do the get the full experience, I guess, and get yourself a golf cart. All right, I got leashes here, internet, all that stuff's gonna hook up right there. Good size laundry. I got a sink in here, which is not that common these days. Very cool. Linen storage. Then as we make our way around, we've got a full bathroom right up here. This is for the 2 bedrooms that we have not seen yet. So dual sinks, similar to the last house. We got a door separating the shower tub combo. All right, we've got this bedroom right here. And then we've got this room, which actually is very large. I love how creative the designers get with like mountain peaks, or I don't know, whatever that is on the wall. It looks good. Yeah, it's like mountain peaks. You got the bear in the middle. It's really cool. All right, and then you've got a walk-in closet that your kids would share if you had 2 kids in here, like this is staged. Being that you can get this in a 5-bedroom home, your family would have to be quite large to have kids sharing rooms, but to each his own. More linen storage. All right, you've stuck with us this long through this house. I think it's time that we stop teasing you guys, and we're gonna get to business and show you right now the coolest thing ever. All right, let's show you. First off, look at this. This is like a secret room in here. Look at that. It's like a secret space. But that's not the surprise. The surprise is actually coming. All right, I'm gonna show you right now what I'm talking about. We're gonna go back out here. All right, are you ready for this? It's really cool. Look at this. This door right here. Hang on, before we go in, look at this. So we've got the front door right there. We work our way around and check out this next gen mother-in-law home office, rental space, whatever you want this to be. It can be. Check this out. This is a separate place. In fact, I didn't even see an entrance to this from inside the house. This has got a mini split up there. All right, it's got a mini split AC unit. That's an AC unit. The condenser is outside. Those work really well for smaller spaces, exactly like this one. I'm actually surprised there's a mini split though, and it's not hooked up to the central AC, but I think the mini splits would be perfectly fine. Yeah, you can hook your phone up, run these wirelessly. That's perfect though, because if you're renting this out, that would give you, I think, separate, actually, I don't know if it'd be separate bills or not, but I don't know. We'd have to actually look into that. That's interesting now that we're talking about it, but isn't this cool though? I mean, I've got clients that have got family from out of the area that come and stay, and this is better than, this is nicer than any hotel. I mean, this is brand spanking new. Look at this. Good sized room, good sized living room. I mean, talk about making your guests comfortable. I just thought this was so cool. This is up here in the front of the house, completely separate. So if you are like a travel nurse, I've got clients that are nurses. They rent spaces like this all the time, completely separate. So this house right here could be an awesome option for you. If you want a family home, you've got someone elderly staying with you, your kids are home from college, you want to make a little bit of money on the side. I mean, we're at Copper River. It's not really an ADU, it's not detached, but it's a in-law suite area. You can make some money off of this, absolutely. So just something to consider. You know, you're buying a bigger house, you're gonna grow into it. You have an income source built in, potentially, if that's something that you're looking to do. There's a park right by the models we just looked at. I think they're right there behind me. I don't know if you can see that or not. This is a nice little park. Come out here with your kids, hang out at the little grassy area. Playground equipment's obviously lots of fun. I'm enjoying it myself. Yeah, the slide looks good. Let's see. I just went down it. Lots of fun. I think your kids will enjoy it. All right, real quick, I thought I would stop here to show you really quick. We have a Rite Aid right here, drugstore, kind of a little convenience store. Across the way, we've got Mad Duck Restaurant and Brewery right there. They've got really, really good food. It's a full-on brewery. They've got obviously a full bar and all that. Really cool spot to stop in and have a drink after work. We've got a coffee and boba place right over there past those trees. We've got an animal hospital out here, and then back to the way there's a few other restaurants kind of straight ahead beyond Rite Aid. You'll see more in the drone footage, but just wanted to show you that this is the closest little convenience area for something to eat or drink. And if you need little things, you know, this is good. Nearest grocery store, we have a Trader Joe's nearby, just up front, a mile or two. So that's very close. That's a full-on grocery store. Trader Joe's is a great place. There's a Food for Less up here at Shepherd, just another couple of miles in a different direction. So we've got everything out here. We're not far from shopping and grocery stores. There's gas stations out here, all that stuff, very close. So it is convenient for that reason. So I thought I would just share that really quick. All right, guys, I got the goods right here, pricing. So the first house we saw today, Resident 6, that starts at $694,990. So basically $695. That can be spec'd out many different ways. Resident 7 was the house with that really awesome in-law suite or office space, whatever you want it to be. That house starts base price at $724,990, so we'll call it $725. If you're relocating here, reach out to us. Let us be your guide. Let us get you the best deal on these houses possible. And if you like the video, you like Copper River, check out our next our other video on Gary McDonald Willow Heights. It's a step up from these. Those homes start closer to $1 million, but they're amazing homes as well. So check that out. It's linked right here, and we'll see you on the next one.